subject myself to that.
Trying to play smart, I guess, but
yeah. I mean, very similar to Kirby and Yoshi, right? Like a kind of campy, slow-paced, not aggressive character.
Yep. And going against Mr.Will. Mr.Will rocking that Rob. So let's see, Kiwi rocking the Pac-Man. Pac-Man versus Rob. Another matchup, you know, if you got this in your office pool, you made some money, man, because who plays this matchup?
I mean, we almost saw Bowser Jr. versus Robin just before.
Yeah, you're right.
Compared to that, this is meta, dude.
And Kiwi right now doing a great job here, racking up this damage. But, you know, you can rack up all the damage you want. It's about getting that KO with Pac-Man.
Absolutely.
And 94% here, 102. And Kiwi, man, putting the hurt on Mr.Will.
Yeah, she is absolutely just completely dominating this match right now, and she's got the bell in hand. You know what that means, man. If we see Rob get stunned, there's going to be an up smash to follow.
Yep. Yeah, the bell or the flan, whatever you want to call it, man.
It's really a bell, but the flan is
the
what you
flan.
want to call it if you're cool.
Yeah, hydrant flying right there. Kiwi, 46%, chilling right now. Trying to use the hydrant to get that KO or potentially big damage.
Oh, I love that attempt with the apple.
Yeah, because that apple would have got pushed by the water into the back of Mr.Will. That would have been crazy. That's some next level stuff, man.
And both of these characters being so zone-based. Wow.
Let me see that option coverage, Kiwi.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy?
Nice.
If she had charged up to the key and thrown that, it still would have hit anyway on the back roll. So she really didn't have to really even think about it. She's like, throw the projectile, see what happens. I mean, she knew it was going to be a key. Oh! Pac-Man's forward throw is trash, and she just got a sick combo off of it. Let's go, Kiwi.
Yeah, Pac-Man does have a setup if you land the Galaga ship at 0. I've seen Sinji do it before. Galaga ship, hit 1 into forward throw, into Galaga ship, back around, into forward air, neutral air, or hydrant. So it's like a crazy high percentage combo, actually.
Man, these Pac-Man players definitely have the sickest setups. The amount of thought that goes into playing a character like this is ridiculous. Like,
oh my gosh.
Oh, that was crazy. Actually, you know what? Was that? Yeah, that was up air, and not up air hitting the hydrant that hit Kiwi there. Yeah. So because Rob was doing a multi-hit move and clanked out the hydrant's single hitbox and then continued to go through because aerials can't be stopped.
Yep.
And actually poked Kiwi through the edge of the stage there.
Kiwi right now, man, landing a couple of these fruit. And, nice, good stuff
reads,
there. Talk about option coverage there. You saw Mr.Will throw the the gyro down. Yeah, throwing the gyro down, facing the middle of the stage. That covered regular getup. The hydrant launches you, the gyro launches you in the direction that you are facing. So he threw that hydrant down. Freaking gyro, man.
All right, 3 times in a row.
Explain it, Max.
Okay, yeah, so the direction Rob was facing when he last threw the gyro is where it's going to tap you.
There you go.
So if Kiwi stood up, she would have got hit by that into the down smash. Her out was to jump.
Yes.
Or to drop off second jump aerial and catch the gyro, but still, she just wasn't ready for it. Oh, no! Oh, I saw that! That would have killed after the release.
Yeah. Words are hard, man.
When you're watching crazy stuff like this go on.
Yeah. Ew. Pac-Man's up throw. That was crazy. There's a hydrant right there.
To provide 2 hours worth of words.
Yeah.
There's the gyro now.
All right, gyro out. Key on deck now.
Yeah, this is curtains for Mr.Will if he gets hit. Even the hydrant itself is going to kill him. Kiwi just trying to lock off a high option and a low option. Kind of like Sagat with the different Tiger shots.
Oh, my man, Mr.Will, man. The throw and the dip.
Kiwi was trying to knock the hydrant away, but I think just staleness on her moves made
oh
it not
my
happen.
Gosh, that's the most brawlic apple. That was definitely a Macintosh.
Trying to keep the doctor away.
Yeah,
for sure.
that was a Macintosh apple right there. That
Rob runs on Windows.
A little bit of juice on it.
Yeah,
that was a brawlic apple. That apple kills most characters around 135.
Yeah, about that. Maybe a little more.
A little give or take depending on the character, but 135 is usually the sweet spot range where you'll potentially get a good KO. The lightning will at least show up.
Yeah, he'll make an appearance for sure.
Yep.
All right, Kiwi. Oh, man, I wanted to see her keep that going. Because once you get a low percent forward air with Pac-Man,
oh, yeah, you keep it going.
The world is open to you, yeah. All right.
Okay, nair to up air there from Mr.Will.
Crafty stuff. Yep. Don't really see that too often, even though it should be one of his bread and butters. So just a random subtle thing for some other Rob players to pick up maybe. Oh, and he's firing the laser in the wrong spot, man. That hydrant, of course, not going to interact with the laser. It's a transcendent move, like most lasers are.
And you see Kiwi throwing the gyro up, and Mr. Will went for the gyro. Not available to him there. Apple now, but caught by the forward there. And there we go, Apple the fair himself. So using some of Kiwi's items against her here.
These characters are nuts, man.
Yeah, they're weird.
The item play, in Rob's case, the non-item projectiles as well, or at least just the fact that he has laser. I want to see him like use the laser to interrupt Kiwi's gyro. I'm doing it now. Kiwi's hydrant setups. So, you know how Pac-Man can't always necessarily knock it away in one hit.
Yep.
So wait for one hit to hit the hydrant, and then snipe it with a laser back at her while she's getting ready to hit another one. But it doesn't matter, man. Another bell. Some people get saved by the bell. Some people just get bodied by it. Also, shout out to the Game of Thrones theme playing in the background from the Triforce Quartet, I think.
Yeah, didn't turn around before he threw that gyro down. Going to launch Kiwi off stage. Nice, there's an orange coming through, just flying straight.
Yep.
Big time shield damage there.
Mr. Will getting out of the corner too. I feel like when you're one of these zoning characters, since you can't really approach your opponent, you just want to hold stage control as long as possible. So I think, there we go. There we go.
Nice.
Maxtradamus in the building.
Yeah, Max called it, man, just before. He wanted to see Will use that laser to deal with the hydrant, and it ended up costing Kiwi her stock, just like Max predicted. Good stuff there. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta just be aware of your opponent's setups and just the answers you have to them. Mr. Will, I feel like he's kind of figuring this matchup out as he goes along. Not many people are too well versed. Oh,
okay,
whoa! Kiwi. I know that happens, but still, it's just crazy to see it.
Oh, nice. I like that by Kiwi. I would like to see a little bit more of that. That be on the ground, unblockable because it lifts you off the ground.
Oh my God! If that count! Yo, Kiwi is a genius!
Yo, that was great. Yo, that was some Home Alone 2 joint right there. That was definitely Marv in the basement trying. That is some crazy.
We just need a villager to drop.
Oh my Lord.